Mark in the pit here. Today we're making pastrami. Yay! So I have this corned beef here. I made it a while back. I bought a whole brisket and I cut that in half. I smoked half of it and ate it. The part that I corned, after it was done corning, I cut that in half. I ate half of that and then I froze the other half so that I could make pastrami. So today's the day. Last night I had this corned beef soaking in a Cambro full of water. I do that to release some of the salt that's left inside the meat from the canning process so it's not over salty. What's the difference between corned beef and pastrami? Well, the difference is corned beef, when you're done corning it, it's done. You eat it. Well, I mean, you got to cook it. And then pastrami is just corned beef that's been smoked. Other than that, it's all brisket. All right, so let's get started. Now, for the binder, I'm just going to use some canola oil. That's just what I had laying around. I don't want to use mustard or anything on it today. Next thing I'm going to add is some ground coriander. Paprika. This is just regular paprika. Some people like to use smoked paprika, but since we're smoking it, just regular paprika is fine. Next thing we're going to add is some coarsely ground pepper. Just kind of get it on all the sides, pat it in real good. It's starting to smell good. And then the last ingredient is going to be some fresh ground coffee. As far as what kind of coffee, that's up to you. I didn't measure any of these spices out. I'm just kind of eyeballing it. Do whatever feels right to you. I'm just trying to get a nice coating all around when it's all said and done. All right, let's go ahead and get the thermometer put in it, and then we'll go ahead and get the grill set up for smoking. Right about halfway. I'm going for an internal temp of about 170 before I pull it off. We've got a grill temp right now of about 225. I'm going to do between 225 and 250 until the internal temp of the corned beef gets to about 170. So right now we've got a nice little bed of coals in here. I'm using apple wood today for smoking. I'm going to sit the wood chunks closer to the outside and not directly on the hot coals. That'll give me a little more smoke throughout instead of right in the beginning. Let's go ahead and put in the heat deflector. A dry drip pan, cooking grate. And then we'll go ahead and we'll get the grate level thermometer on there. Now I'm going to let this warm up a little bit before I toss the corned beef on, and then we'll go ahead and turn it into pastrami. All right, we're almost back up to temp, so let's go ahead and put the corned beef on. That looks good. It smells fantastic. All right, we're about an hour in at 250. First time taking a look. Let's see how they turn out. Oh, that looks beautiful. I'm not going to turn it or touch it or anything. I'm just going to let it keep doing what it's doing. That smells magnificent. All right, we're about 4 hours in. Internal temp is 172. And this looks beautiful. Holy cow. Let's go ahead and pull this off. Put it on a plate. All right, we'll give this a minute to rest, and then we'll come out and slice it up, see how it looks. All right, we gave this a little bit to rest. I probably should have let it rest a little bit longer, but I want to eat it, so I'm going to. That came out nice. That looks really, really good. I don't know where to cut it. I guess I'll cut it on this side. It's the biggest, fattest, and angled that way, so I should be able to get into it pretty good. Oh man, that's got a nice, beautiful color. That looks awesome. Let's see how it tastes. Oh my goodness. That is extra tasty. Oh, mommy. I could eat this all day. Thanks for watching. Oh, mommy. That is extra tasty. Pastrami. Yay! That's my dog.